You're so fucking stupid when you write. Yeah. Go suffer alone and just die. Coming with thoughts, the brain is wider than the sky. I just had to let you know you should resign.
Emily Dickinson here, going to make you fear me. Yeah. You think you're so magnificent, transcendental, or radical, just cause others call your work beyond traditional, but in truth you're just uneducated like all you justify your idiocy and call yourself colloquial. Walt, it's nonsensical, pathetic, and plain laughable. Barking spider all alone, just staring like an imbecile. You're lonely, you're sick, you became a lunatic. Now go to your astronomy class or else I'll beat your ass.
I became a nurse to cure the curse of the war and tragedy, advocated for equality against slavery, and where were you, Emily? Hiding in a shed, such a recluse, and no wonder why you thought you were dead. Call yourself a seer, but you weren't a believer, so you wrote about loneliness and suffering, cause you were emotional pain, because you lacked heart and brain.
Your daddy took you out of school, regretting making such a fool. So you worked with journalists, but you were quickly dismissed, cause you wrote too much about your sexuality. Leaves of grass got you fired due to its indecency. What a shame indeed, a failure you so are. Boast yourself in pride. I celebrate myself each day you recite, and I sing myself just to make yourself sleep, or else you'll endlessly weep.
Only thing out of me was putting out of school, but wait a second, how to make such a fool after I had to do teaching all the positive emphasis for the kids in school, and I went to the one being so cool, never got married, and watched your own father get buried. Sure, you went to college for a year, they thought you were a psycho and they didn't even want you near. In fact, I've done a big impact, father being addicted to alcohol, which meant I would drop out of school, supporting my family financially, and making all these porn rapidly so they could live happily, yeah.
Walt, you never got married too.
Okay.
But you had 6 kids, 2 of them dead. Ran away to nature to flee from the dread. How could you?
We all come back to nature and that's where we belong.
Listen, we know nature's where we're most spiritual. Such a place to find your own true individual. Yet you think it's heaven, such a pure location. Your imagination and your foolish inspiration. Screw that, I'd rather watch your body decay. If hell was real, I'd watch your head burn every single day. I'm a pessimist, I'm gothic. You're such an idealist and romantic. I've isolated myself from all life's toxicity. Never have I met someone who I despise so very. Cause your 5 eyes are just lights, it's so far from reality. Stop indulging so much in this non-existent dream. There's no freedom here, no equality nor democracy. Cause I'm queen of poetry and I reign supreme.
Black sheep and a black sheep and a black sheep. Isn't that what your family used to call you? Maybe cause you pumped just 2 weeks. Yes, we both broke rules, but I made them seem more deep. Because I could not stop for death. Maybe because the humanity doesn't want you here. Success is counted sweetest by those who near succeed. So true, just look at you. No one knew your work while I was in fame and shame. You asked, I'm nobody, who are you? I'm Walt Whitman, do you need a tissue?
Let's end this one. You know you're not matched from Emily Dickinson? Yeah. Can't do anything, Walt. I take abstract ideas and make it solid concrete, so morons like you, Walt, can understand the sheet. I use dashes and dashes to show how that it's all incomplete. If only I can take your face and hit delete. Cause you're one of 8, but such a big mistake. Just kill yourself, it's not too late. Let me call my buddy Death, don't you worry. He'll take your soul in such a rapid hurry. Now I'm gonna get my drumsticks and my bugle. Time to practice joyfully for your short funeral.